Hi, everybody. It's meteorologist Joe Cioffi. It's Friday. It's Severe Weather Free Friday, and that's great news. We're going to try something new here going forward over the coming weeks, and if it works, the coming months. But we'll do a weather video segment in the morning. We're going to call it Weather in 5. So it'll be a very short 5-minute video to take you through the weather over the next several days and maybe a little hint of the long range. So let's get started with all of this as we take a look at this morning's surface map. We are getting weather systems to finally move along. We have had this stalled frontal boundary that's overhead, and we've got a wave from last night has now moved up into Maine, a weak cold front coming through. There's another front being analyzed in upstate New York, but the bottom line is that we have pretty decent weather conditions skywise as the skies have cleared out. The U.S. satellite loop this morning shows relatively quiet conditions overhead for eastern Pennsylvania to southern New England, down into south central Pennsylvania into Maryland and Delaware. And we are seeing sunshine to start off the day. And I think we're going to have a pretty nice day all the way around. Radars this morning are on the quiet side. We don't see much going on from the standpoint of precipitation. Give you a view here of the east. Let's just move that over, and you can see that the radars are quiet. A little bit of scattered shower activity in the Ohio Valley, and we've got some activity going on in parts of Texas, but that's about it. The overall weather pattern has really relaxed and relaxed quite nicely. So we're in pretty good shape. So let's take a look at where we're headed here as far as the next couple of days. We have not really any kind of strong high in the east, but we are seeing a general change in the overall flavor of the weather pattern for the weekend and into next week. The first thing that will happen is we have a weak weather system that's approaching for Saturday evening. Meanwhile, in North Carolina and Virginia, you'll notice that there's low pressure that develops. Now that the frontal boundary has shifted to the east, we're going to see a wave develop on the front to the southeast, and that's going to create showers and storms and possibly some severe weather risk for Virginia, for southeastern Virginia into North Carolina this evening and tonight. That's where the Storm Prediction Center has its risk area today. That low stays to the southeast, and here comes a front for Saturday night. During the day Saturday, for much of the Northeast, extending down into Pennsylvania, northernmost Maryland, northern Delaware, southern New Jersey, maybe you will be on the edge of clouds tomorrow. We'll have to just watch to see that wave off the mid-Atlantic coast. But the weak front approaches Saturday night. There might be a couple of showers during the overnight with this. And it looks like the models want to keep most of those showers inland and west rather than bring them to the coast. And then we have a second stronger front that comes through for late Sunday. And with this, we could see showers or possibly a thunderstorm. But behind the front is a shot of very, very cool air for this time of year for Monday and Tuesday of next week. We're going to be getting a flow straight out of Canada. That's going to give us a couple of days of sunshine Monday and Tuesday. And as we look toward the middle and latter part of next week, just kind of an early guess here, you start to see that high that comes down for Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures on Monday are probably going to be, in some places, not even getting out of the 60s. But then we're going to see this high move off the southeast coast and bring in some warmer and more humid air with the cold front for the middle of next week. Late next week, some signs that maybe the plains, the severe weather machine gets revved up again, and that might have implications on our weather later next week. But you know what? We'll wait till then to deal with. So here are the temperatures that you can expect today across southern New England. We're looking at mostly everybody getting into the upper 70s and low 80s. Low humidity, plenty of sunshine for most of you. Should be a very, very nice day. And as we progress on to Saturday, if the map cooperates, and sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't, we're going to see temperatures that will climb up also upper 70s to low 80s. Looks like it nudges just maybe a degree or so higher. Sunday, we are going to be dealing with this weather front approaching, and that is going to cool things down just a little bit. Looks like that map has decided to stick a little bit. But the bottom line is we'll be in the 70s on Sunday, and we're going to be in the upper 60s to low 70s on Monday, and then back into the 70s on Tuesday. Just to wrap it up, if you're looking for a long stretch of hot weather, you're not going to get it out of this weather pattern with the jet stream dipping down with a nice trough here in the eastern part of the United States. So we should be in pretty good shape. All right, folks, have a great Friday. Be safe. Enjoy the nice weather. Get some outside time and enjoy your weekend, which on the whole, I think should be a pretty decent one.